Hey folks, welcome to part 2 of building a bass trap with Nico. So after my trip to Home Depot, with no glasses I might add, this could be why when I initially built out my square, the pieces were not lining up properly. Clearly, my pull saw skills need practice, so I just took it to the chop saw. Look at those edges, very nice. Once I got the edges all even, creating the square was much easier. I added glue to both sides of the ends of each piece of wood and then secured them with my corner clips, which kept the wood at a 90-degree angle, allowing me to easily insert the nails with the brad nailer. Before adding a crossbar so that the installation would have something to rest against, I needed to make sure it was centered and right down the middle. I also wanted to be sure that this was level, so I checked that 2 times before adding the glue and brad nails, and then adding in my Owen Coring 703 insulation. That's when I remembered I hadn't gotten the extra fabric. I went to Joann's to get some more, and I'm super bummed that they're closing. It didn't take very long to find something that went really well with what we had, and oh voila, here we are. After adding fabric to all 4 sides, I decided it would be best to staple this in place the following day when I'm refreshed. I needed this to be as centered as possible, so I did not rush. I took my time. I used a lot of holding staples, as I like to call them, to make adjustments. So there was a lot of stapling and removing of staples before we got to the final result. This was the first time I worked on something this large, and I'm really happy with how it came out. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and share.